Be the change you want in your life. Posted on July 8th, 2011. Your external reality reflects your inner reality. Take a look at what's going on inside you, and it will tell you why your external reality is the way it is right now. If you have a lot of fear-based thoughts in your mind, if hatred is predominant in your thoughts, if you're tuned to effort rather than joy, if jealousy is a part of your perception, and if you feel inferior in some way, it's a given that your external reality would have a lot of negative components in it. Maybe a bad relationship, a mediocre or bad job, lack-based financial situation, or bad health. Maybe all of this together. If you have thoughts based in well-being and worthiness, if you predominantly think good of yourself, if you feel love more than hatred, if you're tuned to joy, it's a given that you're presently living a positive reality that's reflecting abundance back at you. You are consciousness expressing as a human. Who you are as an absolute truth is pure consciousness, which is naturally rooted in the vibration of love, joy, and peace. It's pure positive energy. Though that's your absolute truth, you must also understand that presently you're focused in a physical body, and this human experience is your relative truth for now. You are pure formless consciousness in your essence, and you're also this form, the body, consciousness presently. Without the awareness of both these parts of you, it's not possible to feel whole. A lot of people try to ignore their body and try to transcend into their formless or pure nature. It never works that way. If you're trying to run away from your physicality, it's indicative of the fact that you're not grounded in the real truth of why you wanted to become physical in the first place. Some people are lost in their physicality without knowing their non-physical nature, and so they keep feeling that they're missing something. The only reason non-physical consciousness expresses as the physical is so it can enjoy the experience of specific focus, conditioned preferences, and mortality, thus rejoicing in its power of creation. Non-physical, pure consciousness is eternal. It's unchanging in its nature, and its vibration remains pure positive. So it takes physical forms and vibrates at lower frequencies to enjoy the contrast of it and to know itself through the mirror of physical existence. Know who you are as a human being. If your life feels out of sorts right now, it's mostly because you're not aligning with your true nature as a person, as a human being. You're trying to be something you're not, so there's conflict within you. This conflict is what is manifesting as the negative reality in your life. When you become totally aligned with who you are as a person, you will see that your reality becomes conflict-free. You're always clear in your movement. If you want a change in your life, you have to be the change first within. The change you want is alignment with who you are. In the end, all you want is to be who you are without having to compromise in any way. It seems like you want this and that, but truly at the bottom of it, all you want is to be yourself fully and totally. The problem is that you're trying to change your external reality in order to make it align with what you want, instead of changing yourself to make yourself aligned with who you essentially are. The well-being and abundance that you desire is linked to the vibration of peace and joy, which you can only feel when you're conflict-free within. Have you noticed that the most peaceful people are the ones who are completely comfortable with who they are? You can see that there is no conflict in their personality. You have to be willing to shed fear-based conditioning in order to truly recognize who you are as a person. Start listening to your heart and stop being influenced by the fearful commentary of the mind. Be yourself, and you'll see that your reality will match up to it.